Good afternoon, friends. Although I have spoken once earlier on the subject, but today I am going to speak on etiquette for workplace. Last 4 years in private sector and such a long innings in the government sector, almost 4 decades. There are certain mannerisms which I have learned and very important and essential in any workplace. So today I am going to speak on etiquette for workplace. Good manners, my friend, will always open doors that the best education cannot. Now, in workplace etiquette, you must dress professionally always and comfortably. Be very kempt, unkempt hair, unkempt beard, mustache. It's simply improperly dressed. So be kempt always. Don't be louder, poorly dressed, bold colors. See, go for the subdued colors and minimum makeup. Avoid using too much of fragrances or perfumes. It's not good. You have no idea what the person's working with you or meeting, whether they like it or don't like it. They're sensitive towards all kinds of order. Your appearance, my friends, in a workplace should be professional, not being dramatic or distracting in any way. Then these days in modern place, wherever I go in a private sector, I see there are cubicles. You see, so there are certain specific cube etiquettes. Advantages of working in cubicles are simple. You have better connectivity. Your feeling of camaraderie is greater because you can see everybody who's sitting next to you, who's sitting in front of you. You see. But remember, in such environment, never read someone's computer screen. Resist the urges to go, urges to giggle, laugh, and put into conversation going on the next queue. Never shout over the partition. Keep your volume low. Avoid eating at your desk at working while working or while eating. You see, it is messy and may leave strong food odors causing inconvenience to others. Go to the lunch place or the in the break where you're supposed to be having your meals, have it there only. Keep your ringtones of the telephone low. Talk softly. Move to a conference room for longer conversation if you have to necessarily speak. There are certain telephone etiquettes which are universal and applicable everywhere, but most importantly in the workplace are try to answer the calls within the first 3 rings if possible. Greet the caller while answering the call. Identify yourself and your department. On telephone, voice conveys your mood. It conveys your mood, and it conveys your facial expressions. While taking the positive, while talking the positive, speak politely, distinctly, and keep your volume and pitch normal. If you can't help, answer the caller. Take his number and get back to him or her. Be prompt in returning calls. If you're going out, ask someone to attend the phone. Leave a voice message to avoid caller's frustration. There are certain email etiquettes. I have spoken earlier, but I am repeating it. Emails have made instant communications possible. However, all norms of written correspondence must be followed. Be specific and accurate with subject time. Follow proper sentences, structures, and punctuations. Don't use epitaphs in the equipment to shouting or showing some extra emphasis. Fill your names and designations and phone numbers at the end of the mail. Email is a written document. You must check the address you are emailing before the content is written and edit the same. entire text before sending one so they don't send the incorrect mail. My friends, whether you are starting your first internship or have many years of professional experience under your belt, how you present yourself to others in the workplace, it matters. Setting a professional tone is crucial to building new relationship and ensuring you have a positive, successful experience in the workplace. People often form impressions about others within seconds of meeting. So it's important to ensure that you present yourself as a professional. Very important, my friends. Avoid gossip. How you treat people say a lot about you. Don't make value judgment on people's importance in the workplace, or speak negatively about your co-workers. Even if you find yourself frustrated over a certain situation, be thoughtful about how you interact with your superiors, peers, and subordinates as well. My dear friends, in a workplace, communication is key. Communication is an important part of workplace etiquettes. It's sometimes not what you say, but how you say it that counts. So, very, very mindful in your communication with your colleagues in meetings and one-to-one conversations. Be personable, yet professional. Sharing information about your personal life is your choice. But be cautious when it comes to what you share. Some colleagues may be more open than others, and others might choose to keep the personal life private as well. Similarly, you may want to limit personal calls, emails, and other non-work related tasks to after working hours. Within your workplace, it's okay to add personal touches. But remember that your colleagues will see this space and consider it's a reflection of your professional self. Lastly, my friends, getting to know your colleagues is a good thing, but always be respectful to others' space. If you need to discuss something with them, don't just walk in. Don't just walk in. Knock or make your presence known, and always offer to schedule a meeting for later in the day if they are busy in that moment. Be courteous to people. Give them space. Respect them. You will see that you will be most acceptable and the most efficient, popular co-worker in any workplace. Thank you very much.